Hello, I'm Davvin. Welcome to my world. So, today I wanted to talk about The Adam Project. It's a new movie on Netflix, came out March 11th with Ryan Reynolds. This is a mostly spoiler free review. However, there may possibly be some small unintentional spoilers. After accidentally crash landing in 2022, time traveling pilot Adam Reed teams up with his 12-year-old self in order to save the future. Alright, so let's start off with the things that I liked about the movie. So, first off, Ryan Reynolds. Well, duh, it's Ryan Reynolds. He's playing Ryan Reynolds, which is, in my opinion, is he's one of the most enjoyable actors of our time. Has a lot of charisma and just wit and play. He's just a fun actor. I love watching most everything that he does nowadays. He comes back in time to stop something from happening in order to save the future. Accidentally, he ends up in 2022 instead of 2018 and runs into his 12-year-old self. And together they have to work together to try to stop someone from taking control of the future. Another thing that I really liked was the future tech, the way that they handled the ships and the technology from the future. The spaceships, the time traveling spaceships, they look awesome. The weapons and gadgets all look cool. They're inventive and ingenious in how they're used and their effects that they have. Another thing that I really liked was the pacing. I never felt that the movie dragged on me, and never seemed to like get to a point where I was bored and just didn't care anymore. Had a really good pacing that kept me engaged and enjoying throughout the entire film, whether it's the action or the comedy or the witty banter going on. It kept you interested in it. Now, I'm probably going to totally destroy this name. I just trash it entirely. But the actor that played the 12-year-old of Ryan Reynolds, Walker Scobell, I'm not sure. He plays the 12-year-old Adam Reed, and he's kind of a moody, nerdy, smart young kid who gets picked on a lot. Walker plays a young Ryan Reynolds quite well. He has a lot of wit and charm. Reynolds and his banter back and forth is quite fun, and I could totally see myself talking that way to a younger me. Just trying to tell myself to shape up things. I'd try to encourage myself to do better, stop doing other stupid stuff, shape up. I also liked Jennifer Garner in the film. I first watched Jennifer Garner back in the early 2000s in Alias, one of my all-time favorite shows. She plays the role of Adam Reed's mother pretty well, and you can tell how she's struggling with being a recent single mother and things along those lines, just trying to hold things together for herself and for her son, and it comes through in her acting. Zoe Saldana is totally badass like usual. Everyone's seen her in Guardians of the Galaxy, and she kicks butt like usual. Her part isn't huge in the film, but she definitely makes her presence felt and known in the movie. And then Mark Ruffalo plays the dad, Lewis Reed. And I gotta ask, is that a play on legendary rocker Lou Reed? Just wondering if anybody knows. Put it down in the comments. Mark Ruffalo is decent in the role, and it's interesting seeing him and Jennifer Garner cast as husband and wife in the role. Really brings back 13 going on 30 vibes. There really wasn't all that much that I didn't like about the movie, except for maybe a few things that didn't click for me on the science and tech side of things. They just didn't make sense and were implemented in a way that just kind of like, oh, that's convenient. Overall, it's a good time. The movie is fun, full of action and comedy. The action's not grotesque or anything crazy there. There is a bit of bad language, if that's a concern for you. But apart from that, it actually is a fairly family-friendly film, in my opinion. And I would totally recommend watching it if you have a Netflix account. It is definitely one of the better movies on Netflix recently and is very entertaining. So that is my review of The Adam Project on Netflix. Have you seen it? What did you think about it? Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought, or if you're gonna see it, or what's your favorite Ryan Reynolds movie? Let me know. I'd love to hear. If you like this review, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna have a lot more content coming out. I'll be posting pretty regularly on different movies that I've seen, books that I've read, different things like that, along with a lot of gaming content coming out on Guild Wars 2, and some other things that I'm interested in. Thank you for watching, and you have a great day.